In the UK, like all other countries probably represented in this room, we're not immune from challenges in business models for media. We've seen a lot of change in our market, particular big trends around consolidation within the media. There's been a contraction of local and regional media in the UK, and that was very much a core audience for PA media content. So that's one challenge. And then we see that the digital business models are still not a stable base. We've seen, particularly over the last few years, the growth of subscription models, and that seemed to be the direction of travel. But I think we can see from the updates from our customers that there still isn't a sense of total stability and confidence in what lies ahead. And what we see is that with AI coming on the scene and changes by Facebook and by Google, it's quite easy to impact a business model and the way that you think it's going to evolve. So there are continual challenges for our customers, and that means there are continual challenges for us. What we try to do is think about what are the audiences for verified news content, and how do we create products that fit to those different audience groups. At the moment, around our non-media customers as a news agency, because in today's age where misinformation is a big challenge and fake content is a big challenge, we see there is a growth in demand for verified news content for non-media organizations, and that might be government, it might be corporate organizations, it might be education establishments. And I think as a news agency, that's a useful and important market for us to have a stake in too, because there is no comparable provider of trusted, verified content. And I think if I can just touch on AI briefly, without wishing to sort of preempt where the conversation might go later, I think we're looking at where the opportunities are with AI from a revenue point of view. There are clearly challenges. There are clearly threats around AI as a media company, but we are looking for where those revenue opportunities are. I think they may come in a number of different ways. But I think if we're agile, if we believe in the value of the trusted content, and we believe that actually whatever else is going on in the digital world, that people will still gravitate towards wanting accurate, trusted, unbiased information, I think there's a challenge in public perception of the value of journalism, and that must vary between different countries. But I think that also is related to this credibility question, and they struggle to recruit young journalists because journalism is not seen as something that is of great societal value. It's kind of to the side, and I think that's a challenge.